Hey guys, so we're gonna just jump right into the video. We're gonna start off with the Farsali Unicorn Essence. It is a skin enhancing antioxidant serum. So I'm just gonna put this all over my face. Just be sure that your face is clean before using this. I do use it as a moisturizer since my face does tend to get dry, especially on my T-zone area. And then we're just going to go ahead and put that all over the face using it as a primer. And then we're going to go into the other Farsali Rose Gold Elixir. It is infused with 24 karat gold. So we're just going to do that same process that we did with the first Farsali, the Unicorn Essence. And we're just going to go ahead and put that all over the face. Just make sure that you do put that thoroughly all on your face. And then I do use it as a moisturizer for my lips. And then the third thing we're going to use is the Farsali Skin Tune Blur. So what we're going to use this as, it's going to just go ahead and blur out any pores that we have on the nose area. That is the area that does tend to get a little cakey for me as well, especially with any of my pores. So it's just going to blur out all the pores. Then we're going to jump into the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Medium. So we're going to just put that all over the eyelids. So we're going to use this as a base just for the eyeshadow. And just make sure you do put that on both of the eyes and blend it out thoroughly. Then we're going to go ahead and jump into the Pure. It is a festival palette. I did get this in my Boxy Charm. We did go into the shade of Wild Child. It is like a bright pink color. So we're just going to go ahead and blend that through on the eyelids. And then we're going to go into the Cover Fix palette, and instead of using a regular eyeshadow, I did go into the blush. For some reason it is a really nice color, so we're going to go ahead and blend that out on the outer corners of the eye and then blend in just both of them. So just make sure you do blend that thoroughly. You're supposed to help. Sorry about that, guys. So that was my little sister being a goof. So we're going to go back into the video and using the Mara Badescu using a flat brush and going back into the palette using the shade Sunset. We're going to put that on both of the lids. Then I do go back into the palette going into the shade Fireworks. I was starting off with the flat brush, but then for some reason it just wasn't working. So I went ahead and used my finger instead on both eyes. Don't worry, guys. I'm not giving you the middle finger. And then we're just going to clean up all the fallouts from both of the shadows from Sunset and the Fireworks. Then I'm going to go in and curl my lashes, and using the Maybelline mascara, I'm just going to go ahead and do that on both eyes. Then we're going to use the Dual Lash Glue, and I'm using these lashes in Ardell. They are the wispy lashes, and just placing them on both eyes. I was using my fingers because I couldn't find my tweezers, and then we go ahead and using a spoolie, just separating the lashes, making sure they're perfectly fit. Then we're going to go in to the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Stick Foundation in the shade Golden Honey, and I'm just going to go ahead and add some Farsali just so then it's a little bit more moisturizing and it doesn't look all caking. And we're going to go ahead and using the Beauty Blender and just blend that all out around the face. And then we're going to go back into the Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Medium and just highlighting the under eyes, T-zone area, smile line, and the bridge of my nose, and just blending that all through and making sure that there are no harsh lines and everything is perfectly done. And then we're going to go into the Laura Mercier translucent powder. Using a brush, we're going to go ahead and put that all over the face, and then in my Hoola Benefits, and we're going to go ahead and contour on the cheeks, on the jawline, and then as well as the forehead. So just make sure you do blend that out thoroughly so there aren't any harsh lines as well. So we're going to go into the Tarte blush in Quirky. We're going to go ahead and blush the cheek area, and then we're going to go back into the palette and we're going to go ahead and use Wild Child and use that under the eyes. We're going to go ahead and just blend that thoroughly and then put some mascara on the lower lashes, and then just make sure that we do get each and every lash. And then we're going to go into the Tartiste. It is a liner, so it does have both ends, a liquid liner as well as a pencil liner. We're going to just do that under the eyes. Then we're going to go into the Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter. Then we're going to go into the Mario Badescu and spray my highlighting brush that is very brightening, and I just use it on my cheeks, T-zone area, and as well as my Cupid's bow. And then we're gonna go into the color Pop. I believe it's in the shade Thursday. We're just gonna outline the lips and then put that over the lips all through and making sure that it's perfectly fine. Then we're gonna go into the Anastasia Beverly Hills in the shade Hudson, and then we're gonna put some lip gloss and the Appeal and holographic lip gloss. So you can do this however you want. And then we're gonna go back into the Cover Fix palette using a smaller brush and highlighting the inner corners of our eyes with the shade Sunbeam. So I did go ahead and do that as well on the brow bone. And then I don't know if you guys like using the Mario Badescu as a setting spray. I like to use it, as well as the NYX. It is a photo finish. It's a dewy finish actually, so I did inhale that. I started wanting to cough, so let's start that over, putting it all over the face. And then I did go ahead and spray my highlighting brush. So we're gonna go ahead and just put this on our collarbone just so then it can highlight that area. So these are just options for you. I did also go ahead and use the Hudson just on itself. So thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give it a thumbs up. See you in the next video. Love yous.